good? Okay, YouTube and Twitch is both good.
Hey guys.
Hello
Sorry.
guys, happy Saturday. What are you doing?
Responding to somebody.
Kaki's got fried chicken. I've got pizza again because, you know, I do pizza 2 times a week.
Because Jamie likes to overload on pizza.
I do, I'm not going to lie there. But, and you know, it's funny because I'm doing McDonald's tomorrow for my Father's Day meal. Because I love McDonald's, and I feel
Yeah, that's like his favorite meal. It could be like McDonald's.
It's not my favorite meal. It's just the most convenient, easiest, and it's something that puts a smile on my face. Now, if you have something that puts a smile on your face, why wouldn't you do it, right?
Oh yeah, I get that.
And it's not like I'm getting fat. Yeah, these nuts are just
As
gonna
you're
have to chill.
dropping them. Oh, no, you're dropping them all over my wine glass. Sorry.
Well, I need to put this down here. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. Am I gonna eat this whole cheese pie by myself? It's very, very, very greasy. I don't know if you can tell. I don't know. Probably not. Probably not.
Yeah, it's really greasy. Oh my god, you can see. I would take a paper towel and soak that up before you eat it.
Nah.
No, just eat the grease.
Why not?
Go for it.
Why not? Why the fuck not? Did you get the notification for Twitch yet?
Not yet.
Oh, well, it's on. We're on Twitch.
Oh, I just got it now.
Alright, let's go on IG. I'm gonna get my beer ski because I'm drinking tonight. I didn't drink last night. I didn't drink last week, I don't think. Did I drink last week, Patty?
I think you did.
No. I definitely don't think I drank last week.
Last Saturday?
Last Friday. Oh, it's right in front of YouTube. Are you ready for YouTube?
Yeah.
I meant, are you ready for Instagram? Kaki might be fucked up too, but you guys should be used to that.
Listen. I didn't drink all week, guys. I'm enjoying the 2 days of the week that I'm going to drink, and I'm enjoying them thoroughly.
It smells good.
No excuse.
Alright, ready, Kaki?
Yes.
Wow, we can't even see your meal.
I know, because all your crap's in the way.
Alright, I'm just gonna say go on Twitch if that's the case. We're good. We're good.
You can't even see
Hold on,
mine.
Kagi. Bring you guys all the way back.
Just look at your freaking beer's in the way.
I'll move the beer. Kagi, why don't you move on over just a little bit? You guys don't need to see the pizza. I did it last night. Although
Fucking pizza.
Although
it's the same.
Although tonight's pizza is probably one of the best looking regular cheese pies you can get. I'm telling you, I mean that too.
Hey, Joe Cab. Hey, Papa Bear. Oh, you just sent us a message, Papa Bear?
Hi, Papa Bear.
I'll check it. I'm gonna have to check it after the stream.
You sent Kaki a message, Papa Bear?
I just sent you guys a message.
You ready to break it down? Hence the shirt.
Don't rip it, please.
It's a DX shirt. Why would the fuck
I
would I
don't
rip
know. I just don't feel like getting punched in the nose again.
it? No. Next time you guys see me wearing a tank top, there's a good chance that I do a Hulk Hogan.
And I will not be sitting here to witness it.
And I knock Kaki right in the big old noggin. And I say big
Stand
old...
behind Jamie the next time he decides to do that.
I say big old noggin because it's no secret, guys. We're close to you. You can see our faces. Kaki's got a big nose. It's okay. I got a big mouth. And that gets me in trouble
Jimmy's
sometimes.
got a big forehead.
Hey, Jimmy Jam. Oh, no. Papa Bear. No, we're always late on Saturday nights. Every single
Yeah,
Saturday
every
night.
single Saturday is a late night for
And
us.
it's usually because me and, we do our little, it's when
We take our time.
we take our time.
It's not a rush night.
Look at that cheese. Look at that cheese.
Look
It's
at the
just
grease. It's just dripping off the cheese.
You want to lick it?
No. I do not wish to lick it.
Who likes cheese pizza? Papa Bear, happy Father's Day to you. Hey, River. Happy Father's Day to everybody. Everybody that is
Yes,
a dad.
happy Father's Day to anybody that's a father. Joe Cab. So thought I'd like to share how crazy body weight can change. I weighed 211 pounds yesterday. I weighed 200.2 pounds today.
It's crazy, right? Like, I just posted my weight today, a couple like 2 hours ago, and I was 198, 96 or whatever. I'll be 190. Actually, I'll probably, let's be real. I got donuts and cookies like right behind you guys. I'll probably be around the same. But it's all good. I'm aware of that. I know how body weight fluctuates, water weight fluctuates, I should say.
Yes, Jimmy Jam, you are. Happy Father's Day, Jimmy Jam.
Jimmy Jam, your dad?
Well,
oh, yes, you
didn't
are.
read it.
Okay, my bad. I was going to say, wait, I had to think to myself, is Jimmy Jam a daddy? Jimmy Jam, you could be my daddy sometimes. I don't know, just playing. That's creepy, I know.
I don't think he was playing.
Alright. River dropped a lot. I'm about to say, I think you say, I dropped the deuce.
Joe Cab, I lost 11 pounds of water, or 12 pounds of water weight in a week. Like, yeah, you dropped that in a day. I think that's because you're a guy.
That's what I did like 2 weeks ago. I dropped like 10 pounds.
I think that has
just
to do like with you being a guy. It's different for girls. Girls are different.
Thank you, Sarah. Sarah, you're up tonight.
Sarah? Hello, Sarah.
Wait, never days look. If I hit the sauna, my weight the next day.
Low as fuck.
I've never been in a sauna. Am I missing out?
Just wait till summertime hits.
No.
You don't need a sauna.
No.
Just go in the solarium and shut the door.
No. Sauna is like, our sauna is supposed to be comfortable?
No, they're supposed to be like steam. And it's supposed to be very, very, very hot. That's what Chooch does.
I don't know.
I feel like that's how Chooch like sweats out all of his alcohol. In the sauna.
You know who's a big sauna guy also? Ed Mobius.
Really?
He would always post like his doofy faces in the sauna, all sweaty, like, or whatever the fuck he would do. Like, what is saunas? Are saunas beneficial?
Yes, you sweat out toxins.
They're not bad. They're not bad for you.
No.
You feel better after?
Just think like when you sweat.
I feel like
you're sweating out all of the bad stuff in your body, just like when you pee. You're peeing out.
Yeah, but I feel like
the bad stuff
I feel like a sauna would make me tired afterwards. You know what I mean? Like I feel.
I like being in a hot tub. Can't stay in too long because you're gonna fall asleep and drown.
Hi, Pisces. Really?
If you stay in a hot tub too long, yes, it will relax you to the point. Like if you're really tired,
you'll realize that and you'll get out.
Not always. Like it just relaxes you and like you lay back. And you've never laid back in the hot tub and just like shut your eyes?
No.
I have.
No, River. What are you making a hair joke at me? Do I look like I'm going bald? Is that what you're saying? Pisces, how are you tonight? River, I don't think you would do that.
No, I think he's just making a general statement.
I would hope so, because River, the list is right in front of me, and I would hope you know.
River's not going on the list.
If you insult my hair, that's a listener. I don't think you are. I hope you're not.
No, I'm just letting you know.
Okay, alright. That's a no-no.
Don't talk about Jamie's hair, guys. He gets sensitive.
Uh-oh. Jimmy Jam, what happened? I can never be disappointed in my Thunder Buddy. And you are my Thunder Buddy.
Oh,
what happened?
Jimmy, what happened?
What happened?
Oh, no.
Tell Daddy what happened.
Oh, God. Don't call yourself Daddy. I already told you that.
I'll call myself Daddy to you. I was just joking with Jimmy Jam. Gotta mess around a bit. Listen, I had 2 beers, so I'm kind of like really buzzed.
I'm kind of like a lot buzzed. I drank like a whole bottle of wine.
That's sad. When 2 beers, Bud Light's at that, will get you buzzed. Like nicely buzzed too. I only had 2. I didn't even finish the last one. Yeah. Let's wait on Jimmy Jam to see what happened.
So while we're waiting on Jimmy Jam, has anybody watched the movie A Star Is Born?
Yeah, we just finished it. A Star Is Born. Please tell me you've seen it. It's a great movie.
Oh my God. It's so good. But yeah, I don't want to be a spoiler. I don't want to be that person that spoils it.
You grapes for dinner? You didn't even take a bite?
Oh, Jimmy, really?
How the hell do you make something so... I mean, I can understand if you're not hungry. I got hot sauce on my belly button. If you're depressed, if you're pissed off, whatever it may be. Wow. This is good. I know you're eating chicken tonight. Khaki.
I've been craving fried chicken for so long.
I didn't post. I'm going to post it in the comment.
Oh my God, Papa Bear. I was in tears.
Papa Bear saw it.
I was in tears, and then Jamie shut it off.
I shut it off because I'm like,
And
it's
I was
time
like,
to stream.
thank God. I was like, thank God. 'Cause I would have been like full blown like sobbing.
We got to the
Papa Bear,
point. We got to the part where Bradley Martin dies.
Why did you spoil it?
Why not? It's not a new movie.
Doesn't matter. That's why I said I'm not gonna spoil it for anybody. And
That's
then you go,
like-
oh, he dies.
Listen, that's like me saying, hey, have you ever seen the Goonies? Okay, so this happens. I've seen the Goonies, but I don't remember a fucking thing about it. Jimmy Jam, that happens though. Sometimes you feel blah. I feel blah tonight. Like, am I craving this whole extra cheese pizza, salad and chips, garlic knots and peppers? You know,
No,
tonight?
but he's gonna eat it anyway.
And I got donuts and cookies right behind you guys.
Oh yeah, I bought some blondies today, guys.
Oh yeah, I got a blondie too. A Star is Born, Pisces.
Yeah, with Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga. Great
What a
movie.
good movie.
It's a great movie.
Good movie. And I don't watch movies. I mean, ironically, I watched 2 movies today. I watched Detective Pokemon with my
Detective
kids.
Pikachu.
Detective Pikachu with my kids today. I took them to the movies, had a great time. And then I watched A Star is Born with Khaki. Wasn't exactly the most...
And you know what the fucked up part was? His brother comes in and goes, oh yeah, he dies. And then like walks away.
Yeah, my brother ruined it because I ruined Pikachu for him. And my brother said he didn't even see it. He was just fucking with me.
I think you saw it.
He did see it. He did see it.
Him and Marissa watched it, I know it.
I know. That's what I was thinking.
Because Marissa probably wanted to watch it.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if Tommy said that. Let's watch this. Bradley Martin. That's for running it, Jake? Oh, ruining it. Pisces, well, I'm sorry. Listen, that's
That's
like
what
me.
I said. That's why I said I wasn't going to spoil it for anybody.
It's not like it's a new movie.
Doesn't matter.
Alright, he doesn't die, okay? I lied. I just want you guys to go and watch it. But, it's an awesome movie.
But at least you don't know how he died. You just
That's
still
true.
watch the movie, you just don't know how he died.
Hey, Steve. Yeah, Kathy's got fried chicken, green beans, corn, mashed
Hey,
potatoes.
Steve, how are you?
She's got a doozy.
Yeah, he's good.
I gotta be in the mood. And I told Kaki I would do chicken if we did KFC. NXT
I wasn't
Brooklyn
spending
from
$60
last
in
year.
KFC, I'm sorry, I just wasn't doing it.
NXT Brooklyn from last year. You know what, Papa Bear? I like the NXTs from like 3 years ago, 4 years ago. That's when I really started getting into it.
Jimmy, that's why I said I wasn't going to spoil it for anybody, and then there goes Jimmy. Ruin the movie for everybody.
Well, Jimmy Jam, that's like us talking about King of Queens. What happens if somebody has been watching King of Queens right now, and like they're gonna get to the episode that me and you were talking about? Isn't that considered a spoiler?
KFC is a laxative.
Meaning what? Makes you shit quick? Really? Maybe I'll do KFC tomorrow. I feel like I'm backed up.
You're not backed up.
No, I'm not. Really, Sarah? All right. I would disagree with you. I would say NXT's best upbringing out of everybody that they've brought up. Because you got to understand, they don't do a lot of things with a lot of the guys. You know what I mean? Like, I'm probably most disappointed in EC3 just because I think he could be a top guy. But then you got, what's his face? Aleister Black, who's awesome, amazing, got everything, the look, the in-ring skills, the presence, the technique, everything. He's got everything. Ricochet's a good high flyer. He's a good high flyer, but...
Well, if you haven't seen The Godfather by now, Jimmy Jam.
Which I have not seen The Godfather.
Yeah, he's...
Please.
Spoiler alert.
I've never seen The Godfather. I couldn't even tell you what the movie's
Oh
about.
my god.
I know Al Pacino's
Joe
in it.
Cab, love King of Queens, own every season. Hell yeah, Joe Cab. Best show, best sitcom, in my opinion. That's our favorite show. We love.
Papa
we
Bear.
love the King of Queens.
Papa Bear, you think EC3 needs to go back to NXT or Ricochet? I would send Ricochet to 205 Live.
I have no idea what the hell you guys are talking about.
Wrestling.
Yeah, I know wrestling.
Listen. It's no secret that I'm a wrestling guy. I'm a wrestling fan. I love it. I don't talk about it a lot, unless EC3.
What rock have you been living under, Jamie?
EC3
That's what Steve said.
Waste of talent. Yeah. Okay, Sarah. I agree with you there. What have you been living under?
What rock have you been living under?
Oh, meaning The Godfather?
Yeah, seriously.
I have no...
And he's Italian. I don't know how he hasn't seen it.
I like to say I'm Blake and Italian. I'm not black and Italian. I'm Blake and Italian. That's a good one. Come on.
I'll give that to you.
Jamie, what nationality are you? I'm Blake and Italian. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I just made up a new nationality. Blake. It's a good one. Think about it.
It was pretty funny.
This pizza's good. Did you just give me it's not really funny, but I'm gonna give you that
No,
funny laugh?
that is pretty funny though.
It's okay. I like AC. I like EC3. I do, but I feel like NXT doesn't have what they had a couple years ago when Kevin Owens was there, Finn Balor was there. It's not the same show.
Oh, Jamie.
Now everybody that comes up to the main roster gets ruined right away.
Papa Bear wants to know if you could help him out dressing up as Big E for Halloween. Where can he get some wrestling gear made?
Here's wrestling gear to be made is not cheap. So if you're willing to pay $150, there's a couple of good places. I haven't ordered wrestling gear in years.
Carly.
Hello. I haven't actually ordered wrestling gear online since the TNA girl made it, and I didn't even make that order. My partner at the time made it. But there's you can go to if you're doing it for a Halloween gift, you could go to highspots.com. I believe they still make it. And then if you want to go the cheap route, you could get a plain black singlet, and do that, you know what I mean, like a wrestling singlet, which you could get at a local sports store, and then just decorate it yourself. What outfit are you looking to go for? Are you going to look for Big E, New Day Big E, which you could get fun colors shit everywhere, and then just find somebody that knows how to sew. The thing is, if you get professional wrestling gear, it's meant to be professional wrestling gear. It's being made so you could wrestle and move in it. If you're doing it as a gag, like Halloween, you're not going to be wrestling in it. You're going to be walking around in it, maybe having some beer skis with it. You could save yourself a lot of money that way. That's just my opinion. Which one are you looking to do?
New Day Big E. The argument can be made that most successful is Kevin Owens, but best male talent is Finn Balor, but I cringe waiting for him to snap his ankle.
Yeah. Who's that? Sarah said that?
No, Jimmy.
Jimmy Jam said that? But look what they did to Finn Balor. I'm pretty sure he's the Intercontinental Champion. But the Demon, that whole gimmick thing started off as it's a special occasion character, right? He comes when he's going for the title, or he comes when he's defending the title. Now it's like whenever they decide to do it. Like he is, they should. I mean, I understand, but at the same time, I think he would be the biggest freaking thing in WWE right now if they kept him as the Demon. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it was like Demon gear is like awesome.
It's the paint. That shit takes time. Alright, so New Day Biggie, you can do it cheap. Get yourself a pink singlet, which I know what you're saying. Where am I going to get a pink singlet from? Go to like a ballerina store.
A dance store.
A dance store. Luckily for you, you are near New York City.
You're in the city, so you should be able to find that easily.
Yeah, and then find somebody sews, and then you're golden. You are golden. There goes my garlic knots. Alright, let's have another pepper. I don't know what I'm going to be for Halloween this year coming up. I was Blake last year. I'm not going to be Blake again, just because...
I was Elsa, but I don't know what I'm going to be this year.
Maybe we should be Doug and Carrie, but... Oh.
That'd be funny as hell.
What's a Carrie costume? You can do a Carrie attitude.
I already have the Carrie attitude.
You did your son's Balor mask? Yeah, but Sarah, makeup to be on TV is a lot different. And like I don't remember which one I saw. I think it was an NXT special where they followed him and they did it. It takes him hours. It takes him hours to get that makeup.
Oh, the demon makeup?
Yeah, because it's not just his face, it's the back, it's airbrushed, it's not actually painted on.
No, Jimmy Jam, that microwave, it's a temporary microwave.
That microwave is getting returned to BJ's hopefully this week.
Once the actual microwave gets fixed, because something went wrong with that. With our space microwave, as I like to refer to it, because it looks like a goddamn drawer.
Our microwave is broken. Something happened to where it sounds like something's missing and it's gonna explode.
Yeah.
So it's unhooked and taken out and put in the garage. And then I went out to BJ's and bought a $150 microwave. But we're just gonna return it once our microwave is fixed.
Because we don't need a microwave when ours.
Our veggies don't get cooked. A lot of shit doesn't get cooked without a microwave.
Well, your veggies.
Hi, Munchkin.
Hey, Munchkin.
This is good. This is really good. You want to try a piece of pizza?
Mm-mm.
You can eat all yours? Or you get full. Usually with fried chicken, like, you can tell from the beginning what you're going to eat.
I chomped on bone.
Uh-oh.
I wasn't sifting through that. Mm-mm.
What?
I wasn't sifting through, like, what was in my mouth. Once I chomp on a bone, I'm done.
Oh, is she done with the chicken now?
No. Just, like, once I chomp on a bone.
Yeah. You done with what, though?
I can't, like...
She was bummed?
Like, sift through that. Like, what was in my mouth? I can't.
Why, did she want to come, Jimmy Jam? We're good for June 28th, Papa Bear. AJ's not in here, but I'll message him tomorrow. And I messaged Blake to see if he wanted to go, and Jenny, and I haven't responded. They haven't responded back to me yet.
Oh, Pisces. I really can relate to you with that. It's a really tough situation. Like, that news, it just, like, rocks your world.
What?
Like, her mom has cancer.
Oh.
And it's really hard. It's really hard. But you really have to stay positive.
Yeah, Kaki's mom had cancer.
Not just my mom, my aunt, my grandma, my other aunt, but my one aunt, she had breast cancer, and guess what? She's the only one that is in remission right now. She actually surpassed like her odds, and she's in remission. Which thank God, because
She's not a fan of the
cancer
comparison.
has claimed way too many people in my family, unfortunately.
Yeah. Your wife, Joe, is not a fan of the comparison between Kerry and Kaki? Look-wise, no. Talking-wise and attitude-wise, 100%. Like, if you live with Kaki like I do, it's there. Listen, me and Kaki were talking, and I said something last night that pissed her off, and she goes, and she just picks up a sharp knife as she's cutting vegetables, my vegetables. She goes,
I was cutting his vegetables.
she goes, you know, this is really pointy, right?
I said, oh, look
I
at the
could
end of
fucking
this
stab
knife.
you,
It's
and I'm like-
really, really pointy.
Or 2 nights ago, I was talking about something I truly cared about. And I was talking to Kaki like this. And she doesn't even look at me. She looks at you guys. She goes, why are you fucking talking to me in my ear? Stop it now.
I don't like when somebody's doing that. Like, that's just like, ugh.
That's Carrie attitude.
Trying to be strong for your mom, but alone, I'm a wreck.
That's understandable.
Munchkin. Yeah, that's gonna happen. That happened to me. And I was pregnant at the time with our son, with Lucas. With our son Lucas. I was pregnant when I found out my mom had cancer.
Well, that's right, you were.
I know. And, you know, she tried to, like, hide a lot from me. She hid a lot from me. Because I was pregnant. And she didn't want to upset me because I was pregnant. So, you know, it's very, very, very hard. It's something that you just kind of have to, like, take a deep breath and think positive thoughts. That's kind of like what helped me. Like, you take a deep breath and you just think positive thoughts. Do not think the worst.
Which you're gonna do.
You're going to,
And
because I did.
And that's understandable.
Because I did. It's easier said than done. But
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was gonna say. It's easier said than done.
just try to think positive thoughts. Do what you need to do. Like, try to keep yourself busy. Try to distract yourself from it, because it will consume you. And it's not going to put you in a very good place, because it didn't put me in a very good place.
Hey, you know, Sarah, I'm having no luck finding those hot chips. I know you messaged me and said Target. They're out there. I didn't go to a Target yet.
She goes in the room all by herself. And Munchkin, when my mom found out she had cancer, she was all by herself in a hospital room. And then there I was walking in with my big old belly. And she didn't even know what to say. But, you know, it is what it is. You have to try and work through it. And just think positive thoughts. Don't, like I said, easier said than done. Just try to be positive about it. My aunt had breast cancer. She's now in remission.
Wait, which aunt?
My Aunt Donna. She's the youngest one out of all 12 kids. She is now in remission.
Did I meet her?
Yes. She is now in remission. She has a granddaughter, and she is enjoying life. She is now 1 year cancer-free.
I don't remember this.
So you just have to, like, think. It's mind over matter. Just think about it. Just think, she's gonna get through it. She's gonna beat it. Just don't even think about the worst case scenario. Don't think about it, because that's what I did, and it's not good. Just don't do that.
I'm one that, whether it's something really serious like that or it's something stupid, I put everything shitty that's gonna it's gonna fuck up my mind. I try to put it at the end of my mind and try to hide it and ignore it and not want to know anything about it. Is it good? No, but that's just how I deal with things. I ignore it and I pretend the shit doesn't happen.
I don't pretend it doesn't happen, but you just try to think like, uh, there's gonna be a good outcome out of this. Just don't stress about what could be. Think about what can be better. If that makes sense.
What did everybody do on their Saturday? Huh? Anybody do anything extremely special? Like, I don't know, go to a concert, take their kids to the movies. I did that. Just me and the little boogers himself. Kaki was at work, and you might be thinking, why wouldn't you wait for Kaki to get off of work? Kaki falls asleep in movie theaters.
He wanted to pay $13 for me to take a nap. Listen, I'm all for it, but I could have stayed home and taken a freaking nap for free.
Hold on. Yeah, I would have been pissed off. I paid $32 in change for me and the kids just to get in the movie theater for the movie.
I saw your ticket stub.
And then I paid another $33 for 2 small popcorns and 2 small fucking lemonades. Pink lemonades.
Well, that's retarded.
I was pissed.
I would have packed snacks. Here's where the mom in me comes out. We're not going to buy shit. We're going to pack shit. I would have made popcorn here.
We packed shit.
Brought the seasoning. And then bought them a drink.
Isabella brought... She was like demanding that we bring popcorn seasoning because she likes cheese and ranch on her popcorn. I packed it for her and then paid $32 for 2 small popcorns and 2 fucking small drinks. That's a bunch of bullshit. That should not be allowed. That's like fucking Yankee Stadium. That's like baseball stadium. That's like special events fucking pricing. That's just wrong.
That's what I said. Like, I can't believe he like paid. I can't believe he paid that. Like, that's just stupid. I would have came with my freaking. I would have had a backpack and been like, "Oh, she's in diapers. This is a diaper bag."
I was expecting to pay $6 for small popcorn. I was not expecting to pay $10 for a small popcorn and then $5 in change for a small drink. That's just fucking ridiculous. And I wasn't about to tell them, no, they're not getting popcorn for Detective
ridiculous,
Pikachu.
But you paid it.
It won't happen again.
This is why Jamie can't go anywhere without me. Because he pays double the amount for shit that he could have gotten for, like, nothing.
I looked at them and I'm like, you guys are... I wasn't going to ask them, like, do you really need the popcorn? They wanted the popcorn.
I would have gotten them a popcorn to share and a drink to share. I'm sorry.
That was the first thing they said. Before I even knew about pricing, they're like, do we have to share? I'm like, no, I'm going to get you your own.
That was your first mistake. That was your first mistake.
Does Jamie sneak into the goods without...
He can bring a backpack and say it's a diaper bag. Say it,
well,
she's still in diapers.
I didn't eat. I didn't have anything. But looking back at it, I could have saved myself fucking $30.
He could have worn baggy pants and smuggled in some snacks.
Oh. I don't have any baggy pants anymore. He said, and 2 hot dogs, $75 for some water, 2 beers, and 2 hot dogs.
Wow, that's just insane. I would have starved.
Fuck that.
I wouldn't have paid that.
That's wrong.
I would have literally starved.
That's wrong. For instance, tonight we were talking about, and I talked about this last night, we were going to go to a hotel tonight, and our normal hotel was not sold out. The room that
was last night.
No. Well, our room was booked, but they had another one. For a 1-bedroom king.
For a 1 bed, and we usually get a double queen.
Yeah, we usually get a double kid, one for the 1 bed for the kids, which Kaki usually sleeps with our daughter, and then I sleep with our son. And then and they have got like the big thing that separates the room.
Like the partition, and then there's a couch.
For like the living room, yeah. So that was sold out, but they did have a 2 king, a 1 king bedroom, and then a sofa bed. For that fucking price, I guess because it's Father's Day weekend, they charged $349. I'm like, that should be illegal. How is that legal? That should not be legal. Should not be fucking legal.
Jimmy Jam's mom's scheduled for heart surgery on Thursday. Jimmy Jam.
Really? When did this happen? Jimmy Jam, I know I was talking to you, what, a month ago, 2 months ago about stuff? About that heart thing?
It was longer than that.
Was it? Fucking time just
That was
flies
like
by.
April. That was like March, April. Mm-hmm.
Did you ever get tested for that thing, Jimmy Jam? I remember me and you were talking, like I was at work and I was still talking in between delivering packages.
I can control. Have to follow what I preach. Exactly, Jimmy Jam.
I remember Jimmy Jam telling me, he's like, why worry about something I can't control?
I always worry about things I can't control. All the time, and I think that's why I have such bad anxiety.
That's the scary thing. Like, that's why I just don't think about, I try my best not to think about bad things. And if you're in the stream, I usually tell, if somebody says, do you want to hear some sad story? I'm the first one to say no.
He always says no.
I don't want to hear it. I don't need anything to think about. I like to think about, and call me crazy, call me, oh, Jamie, this isn't La La Land, but I like to think of rainbows and butterflies, literally, all the time. Nothing but good thoughts, not actual rainbows and butterflies. Is there anybody else out there that is like me, has that mindset?
An early one. June 20th.
I don't even watch the news.
That's Thursday.
What?
June 20th is Thursday because that's the same day as Lucas's author writer's workshop thing.
Which I have to.
Which I told you about last week and told you to.
I have to do it. I'm going to have to do it Monday. I'm going to have to tell my boss. The 20th. It starts at 12, and what exactly is it?
It's 12:15, and his teacher made a point to tell me how hard he has been working on this. Like writing. Because writing's hard for Lucas. Writing's very hard. Like getting like what's in his head down to the pencil, onto the paper is very hard for him. So the fact that he worked really hard on it, she made a point to tell me that I needed to be there. So.
Well, there's always somebody there.
No, I know, but I know, and that's what I said. I was like, if I couldn't be there, I would send somebody else that would mean just as much. She goes, but nothing means as much as your mom does. And I was like, you're absolutely right.
That's debatable.
110%.
That's debatable.
Listen, my mom wasn't there for things like that. It was always my grandma. And I always wished my mom was there for that. But my grandma.
No, but not everybody's mama's boys or mama's girls, you know what I mean? Not everybody's lucky enough to have a good mom. Some moms are you know.
Well, my mom was good. My mom she had to work because she was a single mom. She didn't have a choice.
No. Like that one kid that is in his class. His parents don't know
his
shit.
parents don't come to crap.
And he's always left by himself, and it's just heartbreaking.
It's really sad. It's so sad. And it's not just him. There's a couple of kids.
Yeah, and it's understandable. Like
the kid like when we went to the field day at the beach.
I didn't go to that. I was working.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even ask Paul for that.
I had Lucas and I had another boy. I'm not going to say his name. And I said, all right. I'm like, Lucas, set up your towel. So-and-so, set up your towel. Like, lay out your towel and get your lunch out. And he's like, my mommy didn't pack me a towel. And I was just like, oh. I'm like, that's okay. I'm like, you can use my towel. We can share my towel. But like, oh.
No. Which kid was this?
I'm not saying.
Why, do they watch the stream?
I don't know, but I just don't want to say any kid's name on here.
Alright.
It's not anybody else's business, but I was just, that upset me.
Okay, I understand. Listen, Khaki takes the majority of the when it comes to the kids stuff, right? Like we're dealing with school. Khaki does the part-time work, and then she takes like 100% control of homework and, you know, finagling all the kids' scheduling stuff that they have. And then it's her job to remind me of things that
and
are
then
coming
even
up.
though I remind Jamie,
and then
he
even though she
doesn't
reminds me, I
remember.
guess I forget, right? But what I'm saying is, Where the fuck was I going with this speech? Because I was going here for a reason.
Jimmy Jam, I was watching a movie, Jimmy Jam, like, I looked at it, but we were watching A Star Is Born, and I couldn't take my eyes off the TV.
For what?
He's like, I sent Jamie and Khaki 2 videos. They never responded. I'm sorry.
Wait, I did? With the girl?
I was watching a movie.
I did about the hot flashes. Oh. And I'm guilty too. I was watching the movie. I'm the one that put it on.
He puts it on, then I get freaking hooked on it. It's like crack.
It's a singing movie. I knew she was going to get hooked on it. Where was I going with that story? Khaki takes control over... Oh, that's where I was going. Khaki takes the majority... She takes like 100% control of homework, field trips, all that stuff. Anything related to school. Now, if it was my job, I would be in on everything.
I am in on everything.
I know that. But I would make sure, like, I love just picking them up from school. I don't get to take them to school. But if I could just be there for every single thing, every little thing, it would make me so much happier.
Like, I love going into the classroom. And, like, even when he was in preschool, and, like, we did, like, that mystery reader thing.
Yeah.
That, like, made me feel so good just to sit there and read to little kids. And, like, they were just sitting there looking at me, like, in awe. Watching me read them a book. Like,
yeah.
that felt so freaking good. I love that.
My whole thing with like the schooling and all that is, and if you're a dad, you know this. They're not going to be this age forever. And my mom told me right when our son was born.
It's not even being a dad. It's even being a mom.
Being a mom, whatever. They're not going to be this age forever. And
it's like you blink and then they're big.
Exactly. And like I just started taking advantage of that recently, as much as possible. I do not even want to think of my son getting any older than he is.
Obsessed. I'm glad to hear that, Munchkin. That's a badass combo.
Our daughter, forget about it.
I already know. Her preschool. I feel bad for her preschool teacher.
Huh?
I think she's going to be really good, though. I think she's going to
be good, too.
I think she's going to be really good, and she's going to be like a terror at home. Because Lucas, at first, was like so good at home. And then he was like, at school.
He turned.
He took a turn. He totally turned on us.
Isabella, I think we're expecting her to be not so good. But I think she's going to be a sweetheart.
She's going to be like me. She's going to be a terror at home. And then she's going to be amazing at school.
Yeah. I think I honestly think she's going to be the problem leaving to go, leaving her. Like, she's going to be excited and then it's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
And then...
I had said that to Sue at work. I said Lucas was just like, bye, mommy, and just like went off.
Mm-hmm.
Isabella's going to be the one that cries. And she's going to be the one that breaks my goddamn heart. I already see it. I see it so bad. I know it's going to happen.
She cries over the littlest things now. Imagine going to school there.
Yeah, because she loves her mom. She loves her mommy time. Like, when I'm off, like, during the week, she's like, oh, is it a mommy day? And I'm like, yep, it's a mommy. Oh, yay, we can do this, we can do that. And then, like, the days that it's not a mommy day, she's like, is it a mommy day? I'm like, no, mommy has to go to work. Oh,
but she loves her grandma days.
Sad.
She loves her grandma days, too, though.
But she knows how to play it and freaking break my heart. She freaking knows it. And I'm just like, I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do.
You had Peter Piper
that.
pizza? What the fuck is Peter Piper pizza, Munchkin? I've never heard that, but it sounds like fun.
Peter Piper picks a peck of pickled peppers.
Shower your son with
I
a
didn't
crier
hear
too?
pizza in anywhere of that.
Oh.
Your son was the crier. Our daughter's gonna be the crier. Our son was okay. Like, he just kind of was like, bye.
Yeah.
I think I was more upset that he did not get upset.
No, we went to Popeyes.
I had to eat my feelings that day.
Oh.
I ate my feelings that day. We went to Popeyes and I ate my feelings. And we've never even heard of a Peter Piper Munchkin. Like, I've heard of the rhyme.
I thought I saw something, but I didn't.
I've heard of the rhyme, but we don't have an actual place called Peter Piper's.
No, it sounds like a very exciting place to go to eat pizza. Peter Piper's Pizza.
We're good, Marissa. How are you?
Yes, how are you, Marissa? Did you eat pizza tonight? I hope you did. And if you didn't, I hope you had it last night at least. You know, tomorrow night is Father's Day. And happy Father's Day to anybody out there that is a dad.
That's right. Happy Father's Day, guys.
I want to know, what are you doing for that day? Food-wise. If you want to share what you're doing during the day, by all means, go ahead. I have no idea what the hell we're doing.
Your birthday's next week. How old are you turning, Marissa?
22.
I feel like you're a youngin'.
My favorite place is the same as Arthur's. What, Domino's? Domino's, old-fashioned neighborhood joint. Domino's. That is not my favorite place. My favorite place is McDonald's. That place called Domino's. He just fucking said it. Jimmy Jam. See?
King of Queens quote.
Yeah, I knew that's where he was going with it. But he is
21. The big 2-1. You are a youngin'. I hope one of your friends is getting you a stripper.
Who's turning 21?
Marissa.
Why would Marissa have a stripper?
It's like a rite of passage when you turn 21. I mean, I didn't have one, but I wanted one. I wanted one.
I might have a stripper for tomorrow for Father's Day.
You can keep hoping.
I don't expect you to come. I'll just go by myself. Have a grand old time. Me and some butt cheeks in my face. Butt cheeks in Jamie's face for Father's Day.
No. Unless they're my butt cheeks, they're not fucking happening.
You know, I know we can't ever predict this, Kevin, and like ask what would happen, but imagine if we were in the hotel tonight.
And?
Like, would we be eating at this time? Do you think we would be eating earlier? Would we be eating later?
It all depended on the kids. And considering Isabella napped for an hour and a half, and she wouldn't get up.
She fell asleep in the car. I'm like, I'm gonna let her sleep. She's still a baby.
She's not a baby. She's 4. You cannot let a 4-year-old nap because then it's just like hell breaking loose.
I got home and I put her on the couch and then I got shit done and then I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to join her, and I laid down with her and I put her on my chest and I laid down with her. And then she got up and I took a nap. Listen, I was tired. I got up at
Meanwhile, I got up at 5:15 this morning after going to bed at 1:30. And I worked a full day. And then after getting home from work, I went to the gym. And then I came home and the kids were home. So I played with the kids. I didn't nap.
Yeah.
And here I am. I'm still alive.
Who's saying you're not, though? I mean, like, I feel like that makes you a stronger person if you could do that.
Like, I feel like that makes me stupid because I need a goddamn nap.
When you could have taken a nap. Me and you have been by ourselves for the last 4 hours. 3 hours. You didn't have to watch that movie. You could have said, I'm going to go lay down for a little bit.
And you would have cooked all the food?
Yours? No, but you could have...
Exactly!
Well...
Exactly.
All I'm saying is, if you want to take a nap, she can take a nap. I take naps when I
could take a nap, but then I'd still have to get up and play. Let's rush and see how fast we can cook our shit so we can eat.
My shit was made. All I had to do was put it in the oven. That's it. Maybe take a video clip.
But it would be nice for me to have to not cook anything and have you to do it all.
It would be, but it would just, we got this nice setup going on, Kaggy. Why change it?
Mm-hmm.
It's the truth. You know that. That's Munchkin. You hate
See,
naps?
Munchkin.
Makes you feel like shit.
I need a nap.
I feel you. I do. I 100% agree with you. Like, if I take a nap, I get up and I'm out of it. I mean, sometimes it gives me a little bit of a reboost. But
Oh, no, I get a reboost.
sometimes it's like, and those are the nights usually when I'm on here and I'm like, I'm off. I'm like 100% off. And I'll look at Kaki after the shoot like I shouldn't have taken the nap. She's like, I fucking told you.
Do they know how you are?
Huh?
I could just do like a 10-minute nap and get like rejuvenated.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I feel like if I take a nap and then I get up right away, excuse me, I wake up with a headache number one, which I don't like. Anybody that wakes up with a headache, it's just not a good feeling at all.
You hate naps, Munchkin?
I'm with her. I told her that.
I don't hate naps.
I got 3 slices of pizza left. I don't think I'm eating them.
This last piece of chicken is really dry.
You don't want it? Want a piece of pizza?
Mm-mm.
I think tomorrow I'm not going to be as... I took today as my rest day. Uh-huh. Is that store-bought hot sauce? No. This is hot sauce from the place that we get our pizza from.
Can I have a sip of your drink, please?
Yeah. The straw's right there in that mug. No, I mean, the sauce, the hot sauce I get from Papa Nick's.
I always get the hiccups from like.
They mix it with this this Italian dressing, and it's extremely good. When I use hot sauce, I use what is it called? What is the hot sauce I use that I got?
Supreme Tradition, I think it's called.
Supreme Tradition. Extremely cheap, extremely delicious.
It's actually, for being very cheap, it's a really good wing sauce.
I'm that guy that don't like Frank's Red Hot sauce.
I love Frank's Red Hot sauce.
I don't like Sriracha. I don't like Frank's Red Hot sauce. It's store-bought.
No, yeah, this came from ShopRite. I did not make my own fried chicken.
I don't think we'll ever fry our own chicken. I mean,
Here's
you
a
never
funny
know.
story, Munchkin.
You never know.
Our son will not eat chicken. It's like a texture thing for him. He won't eat chicken, like chicken nuggets, chicken cutlets. He won't eat it. I brought home an 8-piece fried chicken from ShopRite, and I put it on the counter. And then he's like, Mommy, that smells so good. I'm like, I know, doesn't it? I'm like, do you want a piece? But it's fried chicken. And he goes, yeah, I'll take a piece. I'm like, you're going to eat fried chicken? I'm like, there's a bone in there. And he was like, that's okay. I'm like, all right. So I gave him a piece. Let me tell you, this child went to fucking town on this chicken leg. He ate it in like record time. Like, I've never seen him eat it.
I thought he likes chicken nuggets.
He does not like chicken nuggets.
What?
Isabella likes chicken nuggets. Lucas will not eat chicken nuggets. I can make the cheese chicken nuggets, the dinosaur ones. It doesn't matter what fucking shape these nuggets are. He will not eat them. He
That's weird.
freaking ate the shit out of this chicken leg. And I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, you told me, and then I see Isabella eating McDonald's. I'm like
Because
what?
she ate her chicken leg and then she ate the rest of her McDonald's. And then Lucas saw her eating her burger, and he's like, I want my McDonald's too, because he had a burger left over too.
The one thing they do that I'll never be able to do or never understand is eat McDonald's cold for breakfast. Our daughter does that.
She's like me. She likes shit cold. Like cold pizza. I love cold pizza.
I can't eat it.
I love the crap out of cold pizza the next day.
Who eats? I mean, if it's Pizza Hut or Domino's, I could see. But eating like this pizza cold the next day, I couldn't do it.
Oh, it's so good.
Same thing with hot dogs. I can't eat cold hot dogs.
Oh, I can't eat cold hot dogs either. They have to be hot.
No cold wieners my way, okay? Everything's got to be hot. I mean, that's why.
Oh, Jimmy Jim, I love sriracha.
Not a fan. Not a fan.
I love sriracha.
I'm that team no sriracha.
And I'm team sriracha.
You're always team opposite whatever team I'm on.
You just like different things. It's okay.
Jamie's team McDonald's. Kaki's obviously team not McDonald's.
Here's the thing that I teach our kids. It's okay to not like something that somebody else likes. I tell our kids that all the time. It's okay if you don't like the same thing as somebody else.
Yeah, but you don't like almost everything that I like.
I like Wendy's. I like Burger King.
I'm not. I mean,
I like Taco Bell.
I'm not a fan of Taco Bell.
Yeah, those guys are like too stupid to live.
Or pasta. Mac and cheese cold.
No.
Mac and cheese cold. No, because it's all like sticky. I wouldn't be able to
It
eat
glops
that
together
cold.
and then you
Yeah,
get, like,
it's like
blocks of cheese.
It's all congealed together. It's not like a piece of pizza. You just eat it.
Munchkin's team sriracha. Jimmy Jam said he likes sriracha.
Jimmy Jam
Believe so.
does not like sriracha. If I remember. Louisiana is my preference as well, but I hate sriracha.
That's Jimmy Jam, right?
Loves chicken nuggets, but won't eat regular chicken, fried chicken. A very picky eater. See, that's our son. He's very picky. Very picky, but let me tell you, he freaking ate this chicken leg like he's never had a chicken leg before in his life. He was like, I'm like, all right, calm down. Just take a breath.
What's the
chew.
difference between sriracha and hot sauce, though?
Sriracha is an Asian. It's an Asian chili. It's different than hot sauce. It's a different kind of heat.
I've had it before. I'm not a. I remember not liking that special.
Why aren't we
taste.
in
It's like
Chicago right now? Why aren't you in New York? We could pose that question too. Why aren't you in New York?
We could be.
We got a pool, Jimmy Jam. Come on over. You
What
and
is
Christina.
sriracha?
Bring your
Pisces?
bathing suits.
Pisces sriracha is like it's like a hot sauce. I guess it's Asian infused.
It's like an Asian chili pepper. It's hotter than hot sauce.
Pisces, you're not missing anything good. Don't listen to Kaki and Munchkin. They don't know what the hell they're talking about.
Because Jamie doesn't like heat.
I do like heat, but I don't like the shit
Cannonball.
fire.
Come on, Cannonball. Absolutely. Come on over and Cannonball, Jimmy Jam.
I have not been in the pool yet. Did you go swimming yet this year? No? I
No,
haven't
the pool's
in
been
pool
cold.
yet.
The pool's been very cold. So Jimmy Jam went a Cannonball. Good luck, because you're going to come out with raisins. Because that shit's freezing.
How do you know he doesn't go in with raisins?
I don't know, I'm just saying.
I'm just playing Jimmy Jam.
Thanks. Not a word.
Is that your pool? Yes. The pool that you see the kids swimming in, that is the pool.
Yeah.
That's not shared with anybody else. That's like a personal pool.
Yeah. I'll tell you one of my dreams, guys. I will share this with you right now. And I've been wanting to share one of my dreams with anybody, really. There was a show called The O.C.
Oh, I love that
Me and
show.
Kaki used to watch it. Is it a chick flick? Yes. But by now you should know that I'm into those kind of movies, those kind of shows, that lifestyle. Anyway, the whole lifestyle was a great lifestyle, and one of the things I've always wanted after seeing that show was a backyard indoor pool with a light on it that always stays on.
Mm-hmm.
Like the pool house, when Ryan would go, you know what I mean, that pool. That's something I'm going to be always wanting, and I'm going to get it eventually. But I want to open up my back door, the window, or the blinds, and just have a indoor pool. It doesn't have to be the biggest pool, but it's an indoor pool, in-ground pool with the light. So you almost see like nothing but It's like a water nightlight.
Hello, Slay All Day. How are you?
Slay all day. You don't take any breaks. Not even for lunch. But hello.
Slay all day, period.
Alright, I guess that's no lunch. That's good. Uh-oh.
Yep, somebody on Twitch.
Oh, is this what you always wanted to do? What, eat live on social media?
No.
No. I didn't want to start doing this until Blake. That's when I wanted to do it, and then I just fell in love with it, and I enjoy doing it every single night. Can you send me a hand emoji or a middle finger to let me know that you're in here still, and I'm not just talking out of my ass? Be great if you
The
could.
kids do not pee in the pool, Jimmy Jam.
No, they know better. That's
Lucas
disgusting.
knows when he gets out of the pool, he should not track water on the hardwood floor. So we let him pee in the grass. Like he's a dog. It's fine. He thinks it's funny.
Jimmy Jam, you're in Twitch?
And then Isabella's like, can I pee in the grass? And I said, no, because you're a girl. But why?
How many people used to... I think every kid does it. There's Jimmy Jam.
I'm like, you can't pee in the grass. You just can't do it. You have to go use the potty.
When we were younger, we would go in the pool and then get out and pee. I'd just pee on a tree.
Mm-hmm. I told him
It
to
was
go
normal.
behind the side of the pool.
It was normal. I'm getting full. I'm finishing this piece. I'm not finishing the crust. Delay, but it's not. No. I might do a donut after the stream, like right after we're done cleaning up.
Oh, I totally forgot I had blondie.
This looks good. Thank you. I appreciate that.
You're
This,
gonna finish that? I'm gonna eat
No.
my blondie.
I'm finishing this last slice.
Oh, that's enough for me to eat a blondie.
Okay. How you do eat a blondie? I am not. But I will show you guys what I have for dinner. If you didn't see my post before, where are you? For dessert. Yeah, those are cookies and donuts. It should be a marvelous time. Oh, our hour's up.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Alright,
I wanted to eat my brownie anyway.
that was a quick hour.
Oh, that's a quick hour. It's quicker than normal.
Alright, well we have Twitch and YouTube, which YouTube we're not going to get no comment from, but Jimmy Jam is still with us.
Hi, Jimmy Jam.
But I'm not finishing it, so. Where are you from? We're from New York, Andy.
Where are you from, Andy?
Andy, are you in the New York area? Would you like some pizza? Because I'm not going to finish this. I've got a shitload of... Oh, let me just post this to IG. I've got a shitload of cookies and donuts that I have...
You love New York. Well, so do we.
Not
Where
really.
are you from?
Are you from Hawaii?
Because I would love to go to Hawaii.
Yeah, I could go. I could deal without Hawaii. I'm gonna say Brazil. Oh, I was right, Brazil. Look at that. I was right.
He may have been in here before.
No, I actually was gonna say Texas, but I saw Brazil as I was about to see Texas. As I was gonna say Texas, and then I see Brazil.
Oh, you're from Brazil. That's awesome.
Maybe one more knot.
Oh my god, this blondie is so good.
You ate that whole thing already?
Yeah.
Is it dry?
No, it's chewy. That's why it's falling apart.
I see that, so I'm gonna microwave it for 5 seconds. It should be like delicious. Oh yeah.
Oh hell yeah, it's good.
Brazil is a good place. I'm sure it is. I've never been there. I probably will never be there. Just because I don't like to fly. You can't drive to Brazil, can you?
No, it's in South America. You would have to take a plane.
Can you take a boat?
Probably, but it would take a really long time. You'd have to take a boat and probably like a bus for like a really long time.
A boat and a bus. That doesn't seem too bad.
Well, you would have to drive to like, I guess Florida, and then like hop on a boat or like Mexico. I don't know. I don't know how it works.
I don't know. I have no plans on going to Brazil anytime soon.
I heard Brazil's beautiful though.
I've seen pictures. It does look beautiful, but we're going to bed, Andy, Jimmy.
Yeah.
That was a quick hour that went by.
Yeah.
We were just talking about the kids. Alright. Guys, thank you for watching tonight's stream. Hope you enjoyed it. We get back down to business tomorrow. Actually, that's a lie. Tomorrow's Father's Day. I'm having McDonald's. 9 out of 10 good chance that I do McDonald's
I will
tomorrow
not be
night.
eating McDonald's tomorrow.
Unless I find a good place that I could get lobster rolls.
Meanwhile, Jamie's never tried lobster, but he wants to try lobster rolls.
I probably won't do it. I'll probably do McDonald's. But good night, guys.
Have a good night, guys.